Hello, Lord Chaos. Welcome back to Terminator Dark Fate Defiance. We're continuing the fight for Oklahoma City. It's now more or less just move into enemy base and hope for the best.
Okay, sounds like we have a solid plan now.
Gotta keep those hackers protected. Whole plan depends on keeping those nerds safe.
Okay, here's the plan.
Calls for heavy. Let's drive. Reporting. Driver's reporting, sir. Driver's waiting on orders. On the move, sir. Going. Vehicle ready. Got it. Moving there.
So,
Enemy sighted. Enemy fire. Enemy sighted. Report here. Enemy sighted. Taking hit. There's the combat ready.
One of the supply stations is empty.
We are under attack.
Shit. You should see the amount of supplies they got stashed underground in those places.
Right, your operator down. Enemies inbound. Contact.
One of the supply stations was empty,
Ranger.
but shit.
Drivers
You should
waiting
see the
on
amount of supplies they got stashed underground in those places.
Fourth on the way. Tank crew reporting, sir. About time. Get us moving. Reporting. En route. Repair complete. Target taken care of. Got company. Reporting. Command squad. Awaiting orders. Getting it back up. Copy that. Command. Loading. Number squad standing by. Supplies can move again. Change in position. Drivers reporting, sir. What are the orders, sir? Covering fire.
which the network one is up here, so
Warren, hit me. What are the orders, sir? On the way. Ready, sir. What are the orders, sir? Here. Maybe this is a target. Copy. Drivers reporting, sir. Moving. Enemy incoming. Got incoming. Finish. Got enemy fire on Orca. Heavy damage. Preparing. Rangers reporting. Reporting. Fire! Sniper's reporting. Sniper squad standing by. Driver's reporting, sir. Cyclist back up. Not supposed to be this close to the enemy. On the move, sir. Driver's waiting on orders. Reporting. Immediate report. Damn it. Dead. Enemy sighted. No target sighted. Get out of here. Sniper's reporting. Driver's reporting, sir. Driver's waiting on orders. Moving. Completed. Want us to take a shot? Everywhere. Sniper's being overrun.
Don't stop.
Change
Why are you
position.
pulling?
Copy that. Enemy forces. Got trouble. Target's in range. Got him in our side. Spotted one. Enemy's in range. Watch this. Man, they're covering.
All the hackers are dead.
Okay. So we are gonna need to push in and far enough that
On the move, sir. Completed. Yes, sir. What's what you need? Changing position. Sniper squad standing by. Vehicle ready? Like this go. Here. We'll fix it. Jack that window. Good as new. Enemies located. Heavy cannon, back up. No target sighted. Enemies ahead. Can we blast them? Enemies in range. Enemy sighted. Got company. We'll need support here. Trouble ahead. Further. Orders still going.
Does found a way of hacking into the Wirehead's tank production line. What do you want him to do?
overload it.
Overload it.
You got it.
Enemy sight. Give us the target. Target's been ready. You can't take much more than that. Target has been eliminated. Got a visual on us. 6 seconds. Low on ammo. Okay. There's something else that's used. We'll need support here. They found us. One word. What the hell? Enemies inbound. No got a visual on us. Don't let me die. Moving. They found us. Lost us.
Hackers are getting ready to do their thing. Once they start, they can't stop it. Otherwise, the wireheads will see what they're trying to do. We gotta protect these nerds with everything we got.
Let's go. All units, protect the hackers.
You got it. Nerds are starting their thing.
Protect the hackers. Keep Legion distracted so it thinks our assault is the real attack. Got eyes on the enemy. Need more ammo. We'll need support here. Contact. Got him in our side. Protect fire! We're looking vulnerable now. Got a visual on us. Taking fire. Tank crew, under fire. Something wrong. Attack!
That down, like, down.
15%. It's working. Their channels are starting to fill up with noise.
Drivers reporting, sir.
Church, this is Oklahoma Rangers Command. I believe I've got you to thank for getting my people out of there.
You do. Sure you're allowed to talk to me, ma'am? Coming. We've all been designated as deserters now.
Deserters don't do what you do, son. Stick around and keep people safe. In return, my Rangers are at your disposal.
Thank you, ma'am.
My people are on their way to your position. Put them to good use. Something tells me there's a lot riding on what you're doing.
Yes, you have 35% of their channels with DDoS requests.
Unit reporting. Repairing. What's wrong? No truck repair. Artillery ready again. En route. Enemy sighted. Not bad run. Hey, crew, under fire. Trouble ahead. Enemies ahead. Good as new. Drivers waiting. Good as new. Yes, sir. Good to go. War, hit me. They're coming. Got trouble. Should we blast them?
At 65%. Keep us protected.
On the way.
Yep. Us. Like, I'm sorry, man, but that's not us anymore.
We're increasing the network noise level to mess with Legion's ability to connect between base modules. The more noise we make, the weaker the connections. And, bonus, machines will start to go haywire. have their friendlies' recognition systems glitch, have issues with behavior and pathfinding logic. The base's security system will toggle on and off randomly, turret controls will bug out. It's gonna be great.
As long as it gives us any kind of edge over Legion.
Can't say it's gonna happen en masse, but we'll...
Then we have to have like these guys all kind of sitting out the back. We are gonna need rearm, refill.
Everywhere! We'll need support here. Wait till I see us coming. Central, under attack! Swamping them!
Legion's trying to lock us out, but we're getting there.
This artillery piece is still doing work.
Your target, sir. Forward, engage. Enemy sighted.
Wait, are these? Oh, friendly! Oh, it's because it's already started, like, messing with this.
Squad has the target.
86%! Legion's gotta be worried now.
I don't think it can worry. I don't think that's like something.
Bad trouble coming. On the way!
It's done some damage.
We're taking fire! RPDs need support! Enemies ahead! Swarming! Enemy ahead! What's what you need? Infantry reporting. Everyone in. Infantry, everyone in.
Oh no, it's lost the wheel. It's fine. And we still have like a Bradley and an Able to go all the way back to here because
100%! Let's just hope Legion does what we want it to.
goes down the entire system, just breaks everything. But they just don't bother shutting it off. I hear explosions.
Target inbound.
These three tanks, they hold against everything they have.
All external comm channels have been disconnected. Legion took the bait and shut down its own factory.
That's how we're gonna win this war in the end. It thinks it's smarter and stronger than us, but it's a machine. And it will always predictably think like a machine.
T-Force to Founders Command. We've taken the manufacturing plant beneath Legion's Oklahoma base offline. That base is wide open to attack now.
Think we're gonna take your word for anything, Church? After the way you lost us the Haven base?
Listen to me. That factory's offline. It can't provide reinforcements. This is the best chance you'll ever have to take it.
Who are you really working for, Church? You were out there alone in the field a long time. How do we know you didn't turn traitor on us? And that this isn't all a trap?
Lieutenant, this is Founder Command Actual. Disregard that last comment. Are you sure that factory is offline?
Yes, sir. But it's not gonna stay that way for long.
Then I'm ordering a full assault on the base. All Founder's forces are to go on the attack immediately.
Sir, this is a mistake. Lieutenant Church is a deserter and a traitor. Let me deal with him as he deserved.
Stand down, General. That's an order. Church, I want to hear your version of events.
You've left me no other choice. I'm taking this to the Central Council. They'll decide what to do with this deserter.
Very well. We'll assemble the council. Right now, though, my order still stands. We're taking that Legion base. Lieutenant, I've countermanded the orders to bring you in. Come in on your own, and I'll...
Okay.
Okay.
What do you need? On the turret.
So you can't move, so pack these up.
Incoming threat! Rangers,
Just
tell us what you need. Reporting, let's move. Rangers here.
Abby's out.
Ready to go. Moving.
yeah, we're gonna need a hell of a lot of refitting.
Infantry, load up. Load up. Boarding.
Getting in the back. Got threats ahead. Rangers. On the move, sir. You'll be there. Moving. Reporting. Yes, sir. Drivers moving.
So they're pulling in their forces. Okay, excellent.
Just swarming. Move. On the move, sir. Drivers waiting on orders. Reporting. They're everywhere. En route. Reporting. On the way.
You
On the move,
take
sir.
that one.
Got incoming! We've arrived. Enemy.
Let's drive. We're on the wheel.
Here. Moving. Reporting. On the move, sir. On the move, sir. On my way. Look what you need. We'll get there. Check handling.
Abby's out.
Let's move.
Private reporting, sir. On our feet.
Rangers ahead. Unit reporting. Truck on route.
Yeah, I want to say we have everything. Oh, wait.
Hazard reporting. Taking the
Go
wheel.
take that. And you can
Let
go
me
take
drive.
that.
Quite a load now. Let's drive. Got your howitzer.
Private reporting, sir.
But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of like rearming, resupplying, repairing, etc. to do. Now, as much as it's a shame that these guys did die, the fact that they did left us this tank, left us this artillery piece.
On it.
Get it repaired, and we're gonna get out with it. Oh, do we still have a?
What do you need?
Give me something new.
We'll see then. Ready, sir.
Did I seriously not have that connected?
Reporting. Heading there
We
now.
can take.
Engineering moving there. Engineers en route.
Oh, it's fuel. It's fuel.
Reporting. Engineers en route. Engineers on the way. Ready, sir.
But yeah, it was so nice of Belzano to leave us a Abrams.
Engineers en route. Squad reporting. Heading there now.
Say something when we get there.
Yes, sir. Engineers en route. Unit position. Here. Let's move.
Then we just need to drive you out, and that'll be. I think. Oh, that's a plasma Abram. But there, you have a bunch of Abram tanks. Are you trying to make me jealous? But yeah, now it's time for the last supply and truck till leave. Don't think there's anything else we really could have taken. Like, there might have been a truck back here, like a transport truck back here, but nothing too, like, major that we needed to worry about. Yeah, a bunch of Bradleys, bunch of Abrams. Like, you guys are properly kitted out, but obviously we're getting a bunch of this stuff ourselves, so...
Got to go. Got it. Let's move. Move.
Like, imagine how much that would suck if we left this behind. Because this supply trail is actually really useful. Yeah, took us, that's an hour and, like 40 minutes. That's what it kept. Like, that's barring any reloads.
General, sir. Lieutenant Alex Church of T-Force reporting.
Enjoy that rank while you can, deserter. You won't have it much longer.
We'll come to our decision after we've heard the evidence, General. Not before.
Can't believe we're even giving this traitor a hearing.
I'm now calling this Central Council meeting to order. Lieutenant Church, can we begin with your version of events?
Why? Captain Blair already told us about this coward's failings at Haven Base.
I've read the captain's report. Now I'd like to hear the lieutenant's.
Certainly, ma'am. After arriving at Haven, I was assigned to one of the Rio Grande posts. This was my first combat posting.
So basically, hey, everything that happened.
So now we need to find out why Legion is taking so many prisoners, and we need to find and free Major Stevens.
Stop using a good officer's name as an excuse for your dereliction of duty, Church. You said he was supposed to have been taken to Oklahoma. Have we found any sign of him there?
All we've found there so far are bodies, and we're having trouble IDing them. They've all been
The
skinned.
infiltrated Terminators.
Horrible as it is, this at least confirms the lieutenant's story that Legion is now taking
Infiltrators.
living
They're
prisoners.
doing the, like, Terminator
Do we know
infiltrator
why
things.
Legion's changed tactics?
We've only been able to retrieve fragments of data from the servers at the captured base, but they confirmed the lieutenant's report about Legion convoys being used to transport prisoners.
Who cares? None of this negates the fact that this deserter is responsible for what happened to Haven Base.
We'll get to that, General. Right now, I want to hear more about these prisoner convoys.
We think the bodies found here are those who died during convoy transportation, although we don't know why they've been skinned. As far as we can tell, the convoy's ultimate destination is a Legion research lab at Fort Worth.
So
I know
think
that
they-
place. Before the war, it was one of our medical research
I think
facilities.
It was
Then that's where we gotta hit him next.
There's still the matter of the verdict of this council, Lieutenant. The information you've uncovered about these convoys is extremely troubling and puts the events at Haven in a new light.
Sir, I protest. Captain Blair's testimony makes it clear that...
Thank you, General. We're quite aware of the captain's testimony and his relationship with you, General Blair.
that has nothing to do with it.
So what we need here, then, is the
Oh, it's your
testimony of Major
son.
Stevens himself. If what the lieutenant says is true, then he may be alive at Fort Worth, and that place might also have the answer to the questions about these prisoner
I think
convoys.
they're working on doing the actual
Therefore,
Terminator
Lieutenant
thing,
Church,
like,
I am recommending
You cannot be serious. He's a coward and a deserter.
that the charges against you be suspended until more evidence is available.
Like, yeah, the dude looked like the other Blair, like... We need...
Lieutenant, A private word, if you will.
General Blair doesn't seem happy, sir.
Forget about him. He's always been a pain in the ass, and I doubt that nephew of his is any different.
Okay,
I'm glad you agree on the importance of the intel about these convoys, sir. Are we going to make Fort Worth Base a priority target now?
No, son, we're not.
Sir?
You know how many priority targets we already have? You know how few forces we have to do anything about them? We need to pick our targets with care, son. And there's just not enough good intel available on this to let me make that call.
But, sir...
Yeah.
Your T-Force is composed of squads that were long ago written off as lost, and new ones you picked up that we don't even know
Excellent.
about. Officially, your force doesn't even exist. I can't give any Fort Worth mission to a unit already committed elsewhere.
But you can to one that officially doesn't even exist.
It's your choice, son. You can rejoin the Founders and
The bounty on me and my...
already struck for...
I think you know...
Didn't doubt it, son. I'm giving you command of those Haven base units you rescued at Oklahoma, and some tech special...
Sir, yes, sir.
Okay.
I want to talk to you before you leave, Lieutenant.
Thanks for your...
You deserved it. What you did
Thank you, ma'am.
by going to
You know about that?
actual asked for my input.
I'd be grateful for any...
Consider it payback for the help you gave my people in Oklahoma. I can give you supplies, a helicopter, or 2 Ranger squads.
I'm grateful for anything I... Troops and vehicles aren't a problem.
I'll tell my people... Well, good luck, Lieutenant. You ever need a safe berth after the fallout from all this?
Thank you, ma'am.
And you.
I don't know what Founder Actual promised you, but Santa's Grotto this ain't. We got supply problems like everyone else. So what's it gonna be? Extra vehicles, upgrades to vehicles, or equipment you already have? Or just some more supplies?
Yeah.
We can always use
we
more
need
supplies.
Damn right. Can't do anything without them. That's it. Tell Founder Actual I did as instructed.
Got it.
The issue now comes in. We don't have many people, so restore you. So oh, we got a lot of Abrams tanks. Damn it. So yeah, we can't really afford to head back to the other place, the movement headquarters, like the movement location. So yeah. The destroyed Founders camp, but I mean, that is fight. That is we are pushing it very, very hard. That's not good. That really isn't good. But let's go.
Sounds like firefights happening up ahead.
We should do a recon. See what we're walking into.
Small recon force? Don't want to let the wireheads know our whole force is out here.
Agreed. 1 experienced recon squad only. We're too close to Fort Worth to let them know we're coming.
Oh, are we doing what we did back in New Tortuga again? the thing is, we have like no supplies. Again, my fault. I know, so technically we don't need to have all the like Abrams and all the Bradleys and everything else. That would be fun, just like line them up, wait. But and we can use our artillery pieces to combat their artillery pieces. Would work actually pretty well, I think. But regardless, like, it's gonna be a pain. Oh, it's just send in some. Fuck. Yeah, go send you guys in. Are we oh, it's even worse than New Tortuga.
Okay, let's be careful.
No arguments here.
Probably best we send in a scout team. There's a high-rise building there where we can recon the whole area from.
Infantry squad ready. We're going in. Sir, yes, sir.
So this is like a suburb. Some apartments or probably businesses, to be honest. Yeah, I'd say these are probably businesses on the end of at the edge of a at the edge of a residential zone. I wonder what these guys. Wonder what this is for. Wonder who that is owned by. But yeah, I want to say that the entire reason they're like skinning is probably because of, you know, the Terminator thing.
Infantry under fire! Take cover, squad! Got company! Target acquired, sir. Stopping. Get moving, squad.
Tank trap. What? Tank traps being around the building is interesting.
Visibility ain't good, but I can see satellite transmission towers on the horizon. Must be a base there.
Movement! There's people there!
Where the hell them kids come from?
We need to get down there and find them.
Get out of here. This is Rat's turf.
We look like we're here for a turf war with a bunch of kids.
This is Rat's turf. You want to loot stuff, go do it somewhere else.
You're the rats. You're badass. This is your turf. Got it.
Lookout whistle. Bolter convoy coming.
Get ready. And you, don't get in our way.
But is that just another name? So Bolter, it's either... Oh, that's another name.
Look for fission ships. They're what we want.
Is that... Were they keeping people in there?
Bolter? You mean Legion? You're tracking a Legion convoy?
Shut up! Stop distracting us.
Activity on Bolter frequencies. Hunter teams are inbound. Scram! Lookouts out!
Hey, where the hell they go?
Some kind of hidden tunnel entrance here.
Kids mentioned incoming hunter units.
Look.
They're just kids. Help them find what they're looking for.
Squad, under pressure.
Who are you? Where's our rats gone?
Ran off into the sewers. Don't give me any shit about you, too.
Need to hide. More bolters coming.
Where are we?
Old sewer system, but it's been changed a lot. We demolish tunnels. So do the bolters. Then we dig new ones.
You live down here?
For as long as I can remember. Rats found me, took me in. What about you? What you doing here?
We're looking for a way into the Legion base. These tunnels you have here.
You think you can get in there through our tunnels? Forget it. Bolters collapsed all the old tunnels in and got sensors set up to detect us digging any new ones.
Damn. We really need to see what's inside that base.
Need to keep going. We'll talk about it when we're back above ground. Hunters are gone. We can go back up. Move! We're going to blow this tunnel behind us. You want to see what's inside the bolter base? Can get you in there, but how about a video feed?
You've got cameras in there?
No, but there's the old city security network. A lot of it survived, and the bolters just connected it up to their own network.
You can access this?
All the cables are routed through a central hub. The control panel's in a building outside the base. That's how we can track the bolters' convoys and hunters.
So we can use it to see inside the base? And we can get to this building through the sewers?
Nope. You'll have to get to it from the surface. I'll show you where...
Need any help getting back?
Our refuge is close. The building inside the ring at the end of the next street. Come visit us if you want. You should get out of here right now, though.
Moving. Get moving, squad.
Okay. So that's the city camera network. I think, you know, the ring. This is probably where their base is. Yeah, that'll be all for today.
Infantry squad rep moving.
Next time, we're gonna continue.
Infantry reporting. Affirmative.
Next time we're gonna continue the hunt. I wonder if this is gonna... This is obviously gonna be where reinforcement stuff. I wonder if it's just gonna be the way in. Like, obviously this... So, this cannot be, like... I don't think there's even a door on it. My guess, power plant of some kind. But yeah. That'll be all for today. See you next time. Goodbye.